am psyched. Big win over Nebraska, 85-66. Yeah, Nebraska's not anything special, but anytime you get a Power 5 win, it's important. This video is brought to you by Kondori, Murad, and Neeson Law Firm. They specialize in business law, estate planning, elderly law, immigration, and labor and employment. Visit their website at kmnlawfirm.com. So big special thanks to them. They're the reason that we're on this trip. We've been having a blast. We've seen 2 Mason wins, pretty crucial. Where to start? It's hard because we have 2 players that have career highs today. AJ Wilson, 14 boards, that's a career high. And then, of course, the giant killer player of the game, Jamal Hartwell, just brought it. Finished with, 23 and 6, also 2 career highs. What can you say about the guy? I mean, he hit 5 threes. And he said in the presser, he said, coach said, one of the coaches said to him, I'm feeling 5 threes. And he delivered. Not only did he deliver the threes, he was also delivering assists with 6. We catch up with AJ Wilson. Why? Because he added another 5 blocks. Another 5. The guy's already top 10 in the nation in blocks, and he adds 5 more tonight. And so here's our interview with him. Here with AJ Wilson today, 14 rebounds, a career high. Ton of them were on the offensive end. What did you see today versus Nebraska that just kind of allowed you to attack the glass so hard?
Well, kind of in the film session, coach told us that they weren't that aggressive on the glass, so we told us to just attack the glass as much as possible, and seize every opportunity to get rebounds.
5 more blocks. It's just incredible what you're doing right now. Talk about it.
Well, as everybody knows, I've been a shot blocker since I was a kid. Since the game is slowing down for me, both offensively and defensively, it has helped me get into a better rhythm as far as just coming help side and blocking shots. And it's just more so learning, like what Coach told me, it's better if I come help side and block shots rather than try to block shots on my primary defender. My primary defender just lock up. And we changed our schemes to where if I go block a shot, it's like someone double down or something like that. So that puts me in a better opportunity for block shots.
Awesome. Are you enjoying Cayman Islands?
Definitely, I'm loving it. It's probably been one of my best trips so far that I've been on.
Yeah, and so Nebraska, not obviously not too tough of an opponent, but anytime you get a Power 5 win, it's important. What do you think about this season so far, 7-1? What can you tell us about your team?
We definitely have a different approach coming into this season. Everybody bought in from the top man down to the bottom man. Everyone just has one common goal, and that's to be the best players that we can be. Everything like that just gets us better every day.
AJ, thank you so much for hopping on our post-game show, and we'll see you tomorrow. Something of note that I took away from that little interview, he talked about how the coaching staff has really worked on the defensive rotations so that he can leave his man and go get blocks on the help side. For a couple seasons now, AJ, people have felt like he's taken himself out of position. And now we're kind of working to accommodate that because of his shot blocking ability. You have to utilize that. He completely changed his shots. You saw it tonight. We've seen it all season long. As soon as he gets 2 blocks, all of a sudden everyone's shooting with arc. Everyone's trying to get a shot over his hands, and he's still getting his hands on blocks. Some other performances I want to talk about today. Miller time, baby. It's Miller time. Kind of quiet in the first half, but in the second half, really came out, hit 2 monster threes for us to kind of create that separation. Had 20 and 8, really just kind of balled in that second half. Javon Green, just a steady 17 and 6. He hits threes, gets to the bucket. He had some steals out of the 1-2-2 zone, which I thought was super aggressive today. We were really trapping at that half-court corner, and he got some steals, big dunk. We got the picture. We'll drop it later for y'all. Just really was aggressive. I thought from start to finish of the game, we were the aggressors. We came out, we punched them in the mouth, just really brought it and never really slowed down. And that's hard to do with a short bench. Calixta's injured. Daddy's hurt. Of course, Kyer came back, but playing limited minutes. In fact, hit a 3, hit some jumpers, kind of calmed down buckets that he got us. Super important. And, we're going on to the ship. We're going to the ship. Not riding on a ship in the waters of the island. No, playing in the championship tomorrow versus New Mexico State. pay the $30 from Flow Hoops right now. Go sign up. You got to watch. This is a chance for us to ride home, back to everyone's families with a trophy. And any chance you can win a trophy, we got to give our support. Again, Jamal Hartwell, Giant Killer Player of the Game. Paulson, I thought that was his best coached performance that we've seen this season. He admitted in the press that was our best game, and I thought it was because of his game plan. He knew that Nebraska didn't rebound well, so you get shots up, attack the offensive glass, and finish. And I was really impressed with Dave Paulson today, and I let him know. That just everything from our defensive structure to our offensive sets, he was out there just kind of controlling the offense, calling plays, and just really impressed from the players to the coach. So again, this is by George, part of the Giant Killer team at the Cayman Island Classic. Fortunately, we got to leave tomorrow to get back to our families, so we won't see the game. Ron and I will be streaming it from our layover in Miami, so we'll still be bringing you content, but this is our last post-game video of the Cayman's Classic, and we just really appreciate you all for tuning in. Bye, George. I'm out.
Hey, lock in here. Let's help them finish it.